All right, April 19th will now be known as Eve Thomas Day after Knoxville City councilors approved the resolution tonight. Thomas is retiring as the city's police chief in about a week and a half. 6 on your side's Wes Cooper is live here in the studio with us tonight. And Wes, Chief Thomas says she never thought she would get her own day.
Exactly right, Bo. She says she's very honored and very humbled for that recognition today. Thomas's career in law enforcement will come to an end on May 1st, and she says she will always hold the great people she's worked with very close to her heart.
Democracy and voting.
Tuesday marked the last day Knoxville Police Chief Eve Thomas will be at the table during a city council meeting.
You've always been available to talk about any issues that are coming up, and just wanted to thank you for your service and for all you've done.
Several council members expressed their appreciation for Thomas during Tuesday's meeting, and so did the mayor.
Glad to have had you by my side during a challenging time during our community, and really grateful for all that you've done for our city and our police department. And it's April 19th, and you have 11 more days.
Thomas began serving as Knoxville's first female police chief in 2018. She started her career in law enforcement with KPD in 1993 and rose through the ranks.
I remember sitting in the seats in the recruit academy and thinking, what have I done? I took a huge pay cut to do this, and I don't know what I'm doing here. And it became my niche, and it became something that I have loved almost every day. We have hard days, but every day you have a chance to make a difference.
During her nearly 30 years of service, Thomas says she's always had the Dr. Seuss quote, "We can and we must do better than this," with her.
Always remember that and thought, no matter how good we are, we can always do better, and we need to look to do better. And Dr. Seuss is very simple, but it's my hero, and him and Bat Summit.
Under Thomas's leadership, a co-responder program began, recruitment efforts were strengthened, and the police department began utilizing body-worn cameras.
Body-worn cameras were something we've been looking at probably for 6-8 years, and it was a budgetary issue. And so the time was right, and the mayor got behind it, and we sold it to city council. And so, it was a win all the way around. And it's not a panacea. There's still times when the body cameras don't show or they don't get a good angle, but it's a huge tool for us. And it's not only a tool for transparency and community transparency, but it's a training tool for us that we use.
Post-retirement, Thomas plans to travel some and take it easy with her family, but there are some things she's being assigned to do.
And I do have a long honey-do list from my husband, so I'll be working on some of those projects. But yeah, and then I'll get back into it and decide what I want to do when I grow up.
Thomas does not plan to run for political office. She says she's leaving that to the pros, and she's very thankful for everybody that have invested in and supported her throughout her career. Bo.
All right, Wes, thank you. Again, Chief Thomas, last day on the job, May 1st. She worked in retail management, by the way, for 11 years before becoming a KPD officer in 1993.